This is not yet another 5 items you should have this fall type of video. No, this is a comprehensive guide of every single item a man should have in his fall wardrobe. Starting off, we have the trench coat. And while it might be a bit controversial, I feel like not only is this item in right now, but it's also a very timeless item that men have been wearing for half a decade, maybe more, and it always looks good on them.
Do you not think him a handsome man, miss? Yes.
You cannot go wrong with a classic color such as tan or beige, but even something on navy, for example, would look spectacular. And a trench coat simply looks amazing with a suit. I mean, if you have seen the show Mad Men, the main character Don Draper always wears trench coats with his suits, and if it's good enough for him, I'm sure it's good enough for you. Next up, we have the overcoat, and this is a bit more formal than the trench coat, and an overcoat, compared to a trench coat, not only works well with suits, but also just with a turtleneck. With overcoats, you have a bit more freedom when it comes to choices. For example, the lapels. Do you want them notch or peak? I personally always go for peak lapels. It's a power move, but this is your choice. Do you want to go for skinny or wider lapels? Never skinny, by the way.
So get your skinny tie out of my face and get to work.
Now, single-breasted coats are much more common. Double-breasted looks better in my opinion and will keep you warmer during the winter and fall. As for fabric, wool is a perfect choice, but cashmere is better. Whatever you do not go for synthetics. Synthetics will not keep you warm, they will just overheat you like a cheeseburger in a microwave. And out of all the jackets and coats on this list, if you had to invest in one, I would go for an overcoat. During fall is the thing that will be most seen in your outfits, so invest in a good overcoat. Now, before we continue, I want you to go to the nearest payphone and ring up the like button and make sure it has all of its cashmere coats ready for fall. Now getting into jackets. This is by far the most casual jacket you should wear, and that's the safari jacket. Usually this is a garment made for summers. Initially it was made for Africa, for safaris, ergo the name, and out of linen. But nowadays you can find it in flannel as well, and it's something I would put on my shopping list. We also have leather jackets. Every man should have a leather jacket. The only choice you should make is whether you want it on brown leather or on black leather. And I would choose brown because everyone has a black leather jacket. Stand out a bit.
You are so different from any other guy I have ever known.
I want you to go for a simple design, and you can wear your leather jacket with dress pants, with chinos, even with jeans. You know what else looks good? The wax jacket. And this will give you that English countryside type of look that's very attractive during the fall time. Barbour is the best producer of this type of a jacket, also the most well-known one, and although this is still a casual jacket, it can be worn with a tie. I will stick with a green color because that's the classic. You can also go for a brown or a grey, but green is the classic and you can never go wrong with it. Item number 6, the suede jacket. This is more elegant than a normal leather jacket, but it's also harder to maintain. Especially during fall when it tends to rain a lot, it's very hard to wear a suede jacket. Item number 7, the sports coat. I want you to play around with colors and with patterns. The fabric should be wool or tweed and the pattern can be herringbone, which is my favorite, or houndstooth. Sports coats will give you that more intellectual type of look. So if you want to impress someone, a sports coat is the way to go. Item number 8, the blazer. This is a more formal type of jacket. The most formal type of jacket actually that you will wear, and it always will have brass or gold buttons. You can either go single-breasted or double-breasted. I prefer double-breasted jackets because they make you look a bit more masculine and dominant, and they work absolutely splendidly with either gray or tan pants. I will put some pictures up on the screen for you to see. Now I want you to have 2 suits as part of your wardrobe. Number 9, a business suit, and number 10, a casual suit. The business suit should have peak lapels, while the casual suit should have notch ones. The business suit should be out of wool or even flannel, which is a spectacular material for fall. Meanwhile, the casual suit can be on tweed if you're a bit more daring. And the good thing about the business suit is that you do not have to wear it with a shirt and tie. You can wear the business suit with a turtleneck as well, which we'll talk about a bit later in this list. Item number 11 is the waistcoat, and this one pairs great with sports coats. If you're wearing a sport coat, put a waistcoat beneath and chef's kiss. Item number 12 is the cricket sweater. Now this is an all year round type of sweater. Initially designed for spring, summer type of seasons, it works great even during the fall, and it can also be a vest, so without sleeves. Usually they will come in a cream or off-white type of color, but I want you to also experiment with navy, with green, with burgundy. There are many variations out there. 2 brands I would recommend for cricket sweaters or cricket vests are Ralph Lauren and Spear & Mackay. Item number 13 is the quarter zip sweater, and this is perfect if you want to go dressed as Iman Gadzhi this Halloween. It will give you that finance bro type of look, and it works very well either on wool or on cashmere if you are a bit more daring and you have some extra money to spend. Tan, olive and navy are perfect colors, and I will wear quarter zips with a dress shirt and a tie underneath, but it's totally up to you. You can wear it with a casual type of shirt as well. For item number 14, I have 3 different choices for you. First, you have a basic crew neck type of sweater. Then you have a v-neck sweater or a cable knit one. I want you to get whichever one you like the most. The v-neck, whether it's knit or not, is my go-to choice because it's amazing to pair it with a shirt and a tie underneath. Item number 15, and this is one of the most attractive one for women, is a turtleneck. Turtlenecks work very well with either suits, sports coats, or even just normal overcoats. They're a very versatile item and they're also extremely comfy. If you do not have a couple of turtlenecks in your wardrobe, I don't know what you're waiting for. Item number 16 is the cardigan. Now this one is extremely cozy as well. I want you to get one on tan or maybe even on brown. Don Draper wears one in one episode with a tie and a shirt and he looks absolutely incredible. You should pair that cardigan with an OCBD, which is the item number 17. And to address a common misconception, yes, you can wear an OCBD with a tie. It's perfectly fine. I get all of my OCBDs from Ralph Lauren. I suggest you do the same. They're one of the best, especially if you do not want to get a bespoke shirt. Item number 18 is the Winchester. Now this shirt will make you stand out, and it's a very business type of shirt, usually meant to be worn just with a normal suit. But I wouldn't go against trying to pair a Winchester shirt with a sweater, for example, under your suit. Mix and match a bit and see what works for you. Item number 19, something every man should have, is a simple white dress shirt. Now if this is your first dress shirt, get it with barrel cuffs, because you will want to wear it underneath a sweater, for example. But if you already have a couple of white dress shirts, try some French cuffs next. Item number 20, jeans. I want you to use jeans sparingly. Do not wear them every single day or you will be way too casual. I do, however, want you to wear only dark wash jeans. For example, navy, black, gray. Item number 21, chinos. Every man should have them. Sort of the middle way between casual and fancy. They will work all year round. Item number 22, high-waisted trousers. Now this, in my opinion, should be at your forefront of all the pants you're gonna wear. I want you to get them with side adjusters, but also have some with belt loops. High-waisted or mid-waisted at least, made out of wool, flannel or tweed, entirely your choice. Moving on to shoes, we have item number 23, the Chelsea boot. Now this is the quintessential boot that every man should have, in my opinion. They're also the most attractive boot, in my opinion, and it really does not matter if you want to go for brown or if you want to go for black. There are both options that you should have in your wardrobe. And Chelsea boots are also very versatile, in my opinion. You can wear them with suit pants, trousers, chinos, even jeans. Item number 24, dress boots or even Oxford boots. And remember, shoes can literally make or break your outfit. I have seen men dressed very well in nice suits but wearing dirty white sneakers or even basketball sneakers. Item number 25, the monk strap, something every man should have. You have 3 choices, single monk, double monk or triple monk. I would go for the double monk, in my opinion it looks the best. It's a more casual type of shoe and a good alternative to derbies. You should not go for suede monk straps, especially during the winter and fall because it rains a lot and you will destroy them very easily. And item number 26, it's the Oxford. I've talked about them many times. They're essential and every man should own a pair. For item number 27, we have a leather belt. So if you go for suspenders, do not go for clip-on suspenders. I'm currently in the process of getting my pants, all of my pants, modified so that they have suspender buttons. It's something that's very easy to do. You can even do it at home if you have some string. But yeah, never clip on suspenders. They look very amateurish. Item number 28 is a right watch. Stop wearing a smartwatch. Unless you're going to the gym or unless you're going for a run, you should wear a grown-up watch. And that's either a diver or a dress watch. Those are the 2 main options. Now, for fall occasions, a darker dial is best, for example this one. And the brand I would recommend to everyone, one that is very qualitative, Swiss made but will not break the bank, is Tissot. So go look into them. Item number 29 is a dark scent. Wood, smoke or leather scents are all very in right now. And what I would suggest is Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford. It's my go-to scent and one that smells very attractive on all men. 3 puffs after the shower should really be enough. Item number 30 is jewelry. And this is more of a broad term. For this I want you to wear cufflinks, tie bars, collar bars, whatever floats your boat. Even signet rings, like this one. Signet rings are a great way to stand out and add some personality to your outfit. But make sure to always mind your metals and always pair them. Never have multiple metals in your outfit. Item number 31 is a tie. And I would go for a club tie. Never skinny, maybe not too wide, but just the perfect regular amount. And always be sure to add a pocket square to it. Now, I'm not talking about those sets you find in stores of ties and pocket squares that are combined. No, if you want to make your life easier, just add a simple white linen or silk pocket square. Item number 32 is the proper umbrella. And no, with this I'm not talking about a foldable umbrella. I'm talking about a regular, long, stylish umbrella. You will look like a Kingsman wearing one, and I would recommend the brand John Smith & Sons from London. They're the oldest umbrella makers in the city and the ones that I got my own umbrella from. And I'm still searching for one that will actually shoot projectiles out of its end. When I will see one, I'll let you know. Item number 33 are leather gloves. And yes, I said leather, not cotton. I want you to have some grown-up type of leather gloves, and I want you to match them to your shoes and to your other accessories. Item number 34 is a great scarf, and white, gray, brown are all amazing colors. Also the Burberry pattern is great. Final item, item number 35 is a quality hat, and this one is not for everyone. Not all men can pull off a hat, and some might even feel uncomfortable wearing it. But if you feel comfortable wearing a hat, if you can pull it off, definitely do it. And here I'm mainly talking about 2 types of hats. Either the Baker Boy cap or a fedora in the fall and winter, and a Panama hat in the summer. Now, because you've stood until the very end of the video, you get a bonus actionable step. And that is that you should organize your fall capsule wardrobe right now. I want you to pick just 15 items, and that will last you the entire fall. I want you to pick some shoes, some pants, some shirts, some sweaters, and some jackets. How many of each you choose, it's entirely up to you. This will allow you to stay organized and to not have too many clothes and not know what to wear. If you want more inspiration of how to dress, be sure to check my Instagram. Comment down below if I've missed any items that you should wear during this fall. Like this video and check this one out next.